Hi Tejal, I'm very happy to see this letter from you and that you are working really hard in order to prepare for IELTS. So let's see what you had to say in your letter. Okay, it looks like this is the English and Homestay program letter, so let's see what you had to say. Hello, Mrs. Brown. My name is Tejal. I am from India. I've enrolled myself in English language program. My language institute has arranged my homestay accommodation at your place. Okay, so if this is the English and Homestay letter, it's typically a formal letter. And another thing I'm going to mention is that when you get the page with the instructions and with the prompt, it will tell you how they want you to begin your letter. It is almost always dear. Okay, so dear somebody. Okay, so here you would never write a formal letter starting with the word hello. It would always be dear Mrs. Brown. And this is fine. However, for me, it's too many short little sentences in a row. It's not a bad thing to use some short sentences, but generally it's good to kind of vary your sentence length, all right? So what you could have done here is my name is Tejal Lau and I am from India. Okay? I have enrolled myself in an English language program. Okay, and that's fine. And then you could say, but it's not just an English language program, it's actually the English and Homestay program. And then you could link these two together and say, consequently, my language institute has arranged, my homestay accommodation at your place. Okay, so what you do here is you're showing some advanced linkers, right, like by saying consequently, but you would have had to change the language around here a little bit. All right, as I am flying, this is no A, as I'm flying out of my country, or no, as I am flying from my country for the first time, all right, you don't want to put first time here, I have a few questions for you. There's a difference in meaning whether you write few questions or a few questions. You mean a few questions. First of all, comma, I would like to know, you can get rid of this, the about, and just say, I would like to know how early public transportation starts, no facility, and what time it ends. Okay, so you can see I took away some of those words to make it grammatically accurate. And then you don't need a question mark here. You could just put a full stop. I would like to know this. The second question is, how far is the bus stop or tube station from, careful with your typing, your house? Is it safe to walk from the bus stop to your house late in the evening? Okay, now, since this is a formal letter and you don't know Mrs. Brown, what we tend to do in formal language is we try to make it less direct. Now, you have asked some very direct questions here about the transportation times as well as the safety. So what I would like is for you to make this language less direct. Like, this is the right idea. I would like to know. So another way you could have done this is, for example, could you tell me if it is safe to walk from the bus stop to your house late in the evening? Or would you be able to let me know? Okay, so you want to make it sound a little less direct, all right, so that it sounds a little more formal, a little more polite. Okay, my flight is next week on Monday, June 13th, 2018, in the early morning at 3 a.m. So you can see that you're missing some structural words here, some prepositions, okay? I'm arriving there on the same day at 8 p.m. Again, you're missing prepositions. My institute informed me that you are providing me airport pickup. I really appreciate your help. Okay, this is incorrect. So again, you've just got these sentences where there's no connection between them, Tejal, and that's what I really want to see. I want them to be more fluidly and more fluently linked together. Okay? Let's see. So yeah, you could have said, my institute informed me that you are providing me an airport pickup, and I am very grateful for this. So it's not a big deal, but just adding the and then using the word this, you're connecting these two ideas better. Thank you for all your support. And he hasn't given you advice yet, okay? So you could just say thank you for all your support. And I look forward to your advice, or I look forward to your suggestions, or I look forward to your recommendations. I will see you on next Monday. Again, it's just these short little choppy sentences. I am very excited to meet you and to learn about the UK. I will see you next Monday. Something, okay? Something like that. Just, I wanted a little more here, and not so many short little disjointed sentences. Okay. Then, okay, what you wrote here is you are, and that's not what you want. You want yours, okay? So it's RS, okay, sincerely. This is the wrong your. You wanted yours, YOURS, sincerely, Tejal Law, and that's fine. Okay, so Tejal, the biggest problem for me here is the sentences. It's just not enough cohesion between them. You have a lot of like short little sentences, and they don't seem to kind of flow together. So that's something I really want you to be aware of as you're writing these letters. All right? Hope you found that helpful. I hope you will continue to write, as this is really the best way to improve, and I really, really hope that you will continue to seek feedback for your writing, because it's important to have somebody familiar with the exam guide you and give you continued feedback on how you're doing and how you're improving, okay? So I really hope to see more of these essays from you in the future. Best of luck to you, and keep on writing.